Our quiet weather continues this week across Iowa as warm conditions are in store for your Wednesday, but after that things are going to change and this weekend could get messy. Hi everyone, and thank you for joining us here on the channel once again. Well, it's been rather quiet across the state of Iowa, which is why we haven't made a lot of videos, but there are some changes in our weather pattern in store, and it could bring some warm conditions for your Wednesday, followed by a big change for the weekend. So let's go ahead and start with that good news coming on Wednesday. As we look at the temperatures across the state of Iowa today, we do see some rather mild conditions, especially in eastern Iowa at noon today. But as we move through the afternoon and evening tonight, just a little bit of a cool down as we move into the late night hours, staying relatively close to the freezing mark, above freezing in many places. And that will set the stage for a big warm-up as the sunshine returns to the state on Wednesday. And take a look at some of these temperatures that the HRRR model is showing. Upper 50s, near 60 degrees in the southwest portion of the state of Iowa. Low to mid, even upper 40s in northeast Iowa. And those 50s getting quite a ways into the state. It's going to feel good, especially with that sunshine. Unfortunately, as like many things, it's not going to last. Let's go ahead and switch over to one of our longer range models. We're going to take a look at the GFS now, and this is going to show us what we have in store for the weekend. So we're going to switch this over to precipitation, and we're going to back this out. Actually, we're going to go to a more regional look, so it's a little bit easier to see what's coming our way. As we move into Friday, we see a storm system come up from the south. As we see that, this is actually Thursday into Friday. And you can see that low pressure center moving in, but bringing with it more warm air. So all of this right now should be falling as some moderate at times heavy rain Thursday night into Friday. Could see some wraparound snow showers as the colder air filters back in behind it, but then we should see a break on Friday. And then when we move into your Saturday, yet another storm system could be coming through, and this one could produce several inches of snow in parts of the state, especially the northern tier counties, as well as central Iowa. Now, the track on this in the last few model runs has been relatively consistent, with very cold air coming back in behind it and more wraparound snow. It's too early to talk about snowfall totals, but we are seeing some agreeable patterns between some of the models leading into the storm system. So that suggests that the confidence is rising that a winter storm could impact parts of the state during the day on Saturday. Again, rain Thursday night into Friday with the first storm system, all rain. And then as the wraparound cold comes around that, we could see the second system come in and produce rain to a mixture to especially snow in northern parts of the state, especially east of I-35. And snowfall could be significant. Advisory to warning criteria right now looks like it could be a possibility, and that could impact travel across the state of Iowa for your weekend. Again, the main concern right now is going to be with Saturday morning through Saturday evening as the second storm system comes through. Of course, we will provide you updates throughout the week, and we will also have live coverage as the rain and snow falls across the state. That does it for now. We'll continue to monitor this situation as we are still several days out, and the forecast and the track of the storm and the timing of the storm can absolutely change. So we will try and bring you daily updates as the forecast becomes clearer by the hour. Until then, make sure you like this video and subscribe to the channel. And as always, thanks for watching.